What's up, everybody? Double Daddy here from TokenPathways.com. Today we're going to talk about the difference between rarity and scarcity. I realize that sounds a little dull, but bear with me because there's a really big difference, and it's going to change your definition of how you look at rarity, I promise. So, rare refers to something being uncommon, while scarce means there are few items available and there is or could be a supply shortage. So many things in life are rare. Blue-eyed, red-headed people, for example, make up less than 2% of the world's population, making them objectively rare. Saying that, though, this means there are at least 137 million of them on the planet. That's a good amount of people, and there is no shortage of them. This leads us to conclude that being a blue-eyed redhead is rare, they are also not scarce, and therefore not in danger of any genetic elimination. Now, if we apply this to gold, we can objectively say there is not a shortage of gold, but it is a rare and finite item, giving it value. Technology improvements allow for increased gold collection. Nano-mining for minerals from ocean water is going to be a thing soon. Space or asteroid mining could also eventually alter the amounts of minerals and elements that we have access to. So while the supply is fixed, there are ways of increasing the supply, and we know we haven't accessed all of the gold on the planet yet. If we apply rarity and scarcity to Bitcoin, we see that it qualifies as both. While it is rare, as defined by its total supply of 21 million, the same characteristic applies to making it scarce as well. There is an expected supply shortage, and there are also no possible methods of increasing the total supply. Instead, all we can do is divide into it further, making it more valuable using a supply and demand mentality. All of this to say, Bitcoin is both rare and a scarce asset. If we take a look at the metrics, there's our total BTC in existence, how much is left to be mined, percentage issued, but why we're here is to show you the distribution and dispersion pattern caused by the Bitcoin halvings. Now we can see that most of the asset is out and about. However, you can see more and more recently the supply is being curbed extensively, and that's the Bitcoin halving at work. So all of this to say,